Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are tuning into my channel, you are highly welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, I really appreciate you guys so much for always making our chance to watch my video. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, well, watch this video, and if you find it interesting, you can click the subscribe button and the notification bell above, so that whenever I drop a new video, you'll be among the first people to watch this video. Once again, you all are highly welcome. So guys, today I want to talk about how South Africans, or let me say South African firms, South African companies, South African businesses are taking over the markets in West Africa. They are slowly taking over markets in West Africa. Now, when you talk about companies, there are over hundreds of companies that are from South Africa operating in Ghana as well as in Nigeria. Not just Nigeria, some other countries like Zambia, like Angola. You find South African companies there. But one question is, why is it that when you go to South Africa, it's hard for you to find Nigerian companies, Ghanaian companies in South Africa? What you find in South Africa, the only things you find in South Africa mainly owned by Nigerians are churches, though some Nigerians also own houses which they rent out to South African citizens. Some Nigerians, own houses. But I mean companies, big firms from West Africa. Why are they not much in South Africa? Why are they not much? Whereas South Africa, they are taking over West Africa. Like, their businesses, their firms, their companies. Now, of recent, something happened in Ghana. I think some days ago, it was trending all over the internet. Three popular Ghanaian malls. The West Hills Mall, the Accra Mall, and the Kumasi City Mall. Report has it, news has it that it has been taken over by a South African real estate investment firm. You understand? Has been taken over by a South African real estate investment firm. A transaction deal was, concluded for over 200 million US dollars by a South African firm called, is it Lange or something like that. So these malls automatically have been taken over by a South African firm. These are not just the only firms that South Africans own in West Africa. Now, when you talk about MTN in Ghana is owned by South Africa. MTN in Nigeria is owned by South Africa. MultiChoice in Nigeria is owned by South Africa. DStv is owned by South Africa. Stanbic IBTC or Stanbic Chartered Bank, something like that, in Ghana and also Nigeria is owned by South Africans. Protea Hotel in Nigeria is owned by South Africans. ShopRite is owned by South Africans. And many more big businesses, many more big firms, companies that are owned by South Africans operating in West Africa. But how many West African companies are operating in South Africa? Even in Ghana, some gold companies are owned by South Africans. But how many Nigerian companies, at least Nigeria, my country, I'm sure of, how many Nigerian companies, even Ghana, how many Ghanaian and Nigerian companies are operating in West Africa, are operating in South Africa? How is South Africa doing this? Is it because of their too much money? Ghana and Nigeria are also rich countries. So how come Nigeria doesn't have, especially Nigeria, how come Nigeria doesn't have much big companies in South Africa, but South Africa has big companies in Nigeria? How did they do that? For me, I think setting up a company in South Africa maybe is not that easy. maybe it's not that easy. The business environment, you know, the rules and regulations, all these, I don't think it's that easy, because if it's easy, Nigerian companies should also, be doing fine there. We should have a lot of Nigerian companies there. What I think we have is a lot of Nigerian churches there, Ghanaian pastors and churches there. How about business? How about companies? Now, this South African real estate investment firm that has taken over the three malls in Ghana, they have, you know, they have bought assets, real estate assets, not just in Ghana, also in Nigeria, in Zambia, in Angola, in South Africans. How are you guys doing this? Is it too much money? I don't understand. How is South Africa doing this, taking over businesses in Africa, in West Africa? Whereas West Africans, I don't find it that easy to run big businesses in South Africa. You understand? When you come to Ghana, there are some banks in Ghana that are owned by South Africans. How many banks in South Africa are owned by Ghanaians? When you come to Ghana, you will find South African banks owned by South Africans in Ghana, but you wouldn't find banks owned by Ghanaians in South Africa. You understand? So South Africa is gradually taking over businesses in West Africa. They are just, they have a lot of businesses. They are doing very well in West Africa. Why is it that West Africans are finding it difficult to achieve what South African firms, companies, businesses are achieving in West Africa? Are the rules or the ease of doing business and all that in West Africa, easy than it is in South Africa? Tell me what you think in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video down to this extent, down to the end. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please click the subscribe button and notification bell above, and then tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think Nigerians, all what they have in South Africa is churches? I know some Nigerians have houses in South Africa that they rent out to South Africans. But I'm talking of very big popular companies. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Let's educate ourselves. Let's interact in the comment sections. Once again, thank you very much for making a chance to watch this video. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys in the next video, and bye for now.